Boolean. It's very simple. Does it evaluate to true? Does it evaluate to false? Let's do one more quick example with like a shopping list. Like if you're going to the grocery store. So say you're sending your teenage daughter to the grocery store and you say, okay, I need milk. I need sugar. And I need broccoli. And I need ground beef. Okay. So for Boolean purposes, the only thing I need to adapt here is that I want to put my phrase in quotations. Okay. And of course, in a Boolean string, we start seeing it kind of spelled out. So that's first iteration. Let's just say this is your first attempt at your basic Boolean string. Now, what would your second attempt look like? Well, let's prepare your daughter. So if they don't have milk, what's a good option? Maybe soy milk, okay? Or maybe almond milk if they don't have maybe 2% milk. So we would actually specify here whole milk. Okay, let's be explicit. We have to really query, write the query clearly, both for your teenager and for the computer. Okay, so you want whole milk or soy milk or almond milk. Now, is there a substitute for sugar? Are you open to stevia? Is it stevia? Stevia? Or are you open to honey if they don't have that? Okay. So that's our string there. We don't need any parentheses, or I'm sorry, we don't need any quotation marks because there aren't any phrases. These are just single terms that will be fine as standalones. Okay. And then if they don't have broccoli, what's another option? Maybe you'll say broccoli or corn, but I definitely do not want carrots. Don't get carrots, whatever you do. Okay. And then for the last one, she might say, Mom, what if they don't have ground beef? Dad, what if they don't have ground beef? Okay, well, if they don't have ground beef, get ground turkey, right? Or get lamb, okay? But whatever you do, do not bring back any pork. We don't want it, okay? So this is how you build a more specific Boolean string just around the idea of a shopping list, okay? So can you get more specific? I mean, you can if you want, right? Let's do a final and third attempt. And I don't really know where we're going, but I mean, I love this kind of stuff, so I'm just going to keep on rolling with it. So, okay, this is our second attempt, and we've definitely grown from our first attempt, right? We've made it more precise. And this is what you want to do with your positions, right? Yes, you're looking for a technical writer, but what are some software skills, some soft skills in their skill set? What will they need to do the job well? So this is kind of like, your must-haves, your nice-to-haves, and maybe your deal breakers. You can think of this. So for a third attempt, how can we make this even more precise? And I like saving my Boolean strings because then I can quickly copy, paste, and then improve upon. So in this third attempt, let's get specific. Let's say I do want milk, but I don't want a certain brand. So I don't know milk brands really. So top best 10 milk brands, Borden, okay, and Safeway, Shamrock. Okay, let's just say we don't want Borden. I don't want Borden milk. Whatever you do, don't bring back Borden milk, okay? So now this is even more specific. What about, let's see, ground beef, ground turkey, or lamb? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually put this in the wrong space. I'm sorry. I'm fine-tuning this one. It's even more fine-tuned. Okay. What else can we do to get specific? Ground beef, let's also add water. Okay. I want either sparkling or flavored. Okay. But not Arrowhead. I'm going to go minus Arrowhead. I had a friend who hated Arrowhead water, so I'm just going to shout out to him. Don't bring back no Arrowhead. So there we have it. So now we have gone from a really simple Boolean. I'll make this a little smaller so you can see all three. First attempt, this might be like your basic skills, your Java, your JavaScript, HTML, CSS. Like that's what you're lifting and dropping from the job description. The second attempt is going to go into your understanding of the role. So instead of now just putting in the buzzwords, you're now going to say, okay, they need front end, they need to have experience developing, designing, reading code, doing code reviews, etc. Okay, you're going to kind of dig a little bit deeper. And that's what the second attempt does. It really clarifies, right, a lot of the things that were too general. And this first attempt is like a super general search string that brings you back, 1,200 results that it's too much to comb through. This second attempt, maybe it'll bring you back 875, right? But this third attempt, that's probably going to knock it down for you to about 245, because you've now said, I'm excluding all Borden products. I don't want any Arrowhead water, and then we added that parameter here. We wanted it sparkling or flavored. Okay, so this is how you build upon the basics. Again, Boolean evaluates to either true or false, right? That's what we learned from Wiki. So was this video useful? True. Is this video over? True. Will you tweet me to let me know what you thought of this? True. Can I stay forever? False. I gotta go. But I hope you've enjoyed this simple explanation that ran a little long, but I hope you can see that when it comes to Boolean, it's super duper simple, right? It's thumbs up or it's thumbs down. Don't forget to rate and definitely subscribe if you want more sourcing videos. All right, you guys, it's been great. I'll talk to you soon.